to Joseon?
Well, yes I am, ma'am.
Why don't you try this game? I think you'll be interested.
What game?
A building game.
Well, that's fun. I think I'll try.
Mission. This is 태조 이성계. Build a place where the royal family and their subjects can stay. Now, build a vast palace for Taejo in Joseon. First, name your palace.
The name shall be 경복궁, which means enjoying bliss.
Now, start building your palace.
Well, I don't want to build a majestical palace like China's Chagengsong, the Forbidden City. Rather, I think a more practical and economical one would be the best for Joseon. Here is a map of how I'm going to build my castle. First, we will need a place to hold feasts and dine, so I will build Gyeonghae. Above Gyeongju will be Gyotaejeon, where the queen shall sleep. In the center of the castle will be Geunjeongjeon, where many important events and rituals, like royal weddings and throne coronations, shall take place. The king will also need a place to sleep, so I will build Gangneonjeon. 4 buildings will be built around Gangneonjeon so that the king could sleep in a different building every night. This will protect the king from danger, like assassination. The last building of my castle will be Sajeongjeon, where the king will deal with political affairs. The king will be able to host conferences with his subjects in order to discuss about issues for the betterments of his kingdom. Lastly, I will build 4 entrances to the north, south, east, and west of my castle. Wow, I'm already finished. This is now my newly built castle.
Mission completed.
Error. Codename Japan, year 1592. Gyeongbokgung was set on fire by the Japanese during Imjin War in 1592. The once new palace has now burned down in flames. I'm so worried about my son, Go-jong. He's just a figurehead without the authority. In order to rule a country, the king's power needs to be unquestioned. What can I do to make people think of him as a responsible king? Huh? What is this? A building game? Oh, maybe reconstructing Gyeongbokgung could do it. After Gyeongbokgung was burned down, the kings have had no choice but to move their residences as they had no fixed place to dwell in, which attenuated the king's authority. In order to show and emphasize the power of the kingdom, I must build it extravagantly.
System. In order to reconstruct Gyeongbokgung, a great deal of money needs to be collected. How will you raise the fund?
First, I cannot give up doing this for my son. And how can I extort money from the nobles? It is totally out of question. I'll go with A and C.
A. Raising contribution called wonnapjeon. C. Issuing a new currency called 당백jeon, which has 100 times worth value of Sangpyeong-tongbo. Warning. Due to collecting wonnapjeon from the public, the people became poorer. Moreover, issuing 당백jeon gave rise to a turbulence in the financial order. If you still want to reconstruct Gyeongbokgung, please click Continue.
I know, but I had no choice. Continue.
How are you going to procure the labor force and get the building materials?
What are B and C talking about? No importing, no foreign countries. That's why I built Tokwabi in the first place. This time, I'll choose A.
A. Get the citizens to rebuild it and obtain wood by cutting trees from the noble cemetery. Warning. This will make the commoners poorer, and the nobles will have many complaints.
No matter, my son has to be the king.
Reconstruction complete. Game clear. Once the reconstruction of the Gyeongbok Palace was complete, many citizens came to trust Gojung as king, which was exactly how his father, Hungsun, had wished.
Gyeongbokgung may just seem like any other royal palace in Korea, and many people believe its origin is from a story of a father's love toward his son. However, please remember how this beautiful palace was built by the hands of commoners and money taken away from the poor.
The Gyeongbok Palace, in many ways like this, has great meaning and even deeper history hidden inside its walls. And we, as a young generation, hold the responsibility to take action towards the protection and preservation of our cultural heritage, as it is history that guides us into the future.
Thank you.